Greetings, scientific explorers. Welcome back. It's Professor Uys, and where everything is naturally all about science. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. In our journey through ecology, we're going to stop today at energy levels. So please make sure that you watch the previous video before watching this one. Keep watching. Today we're going to look at energy pyramids. The previous video we looked at the flow of energy in an ecosystem through food webs and food chains. Now we're going to zone in on a specific producer, and we're going to actually see how do we show the energy loss that takes place by focusing only on one producer. So keep your eye on the ball, because don't lose track. If you imagine an apple, right? That apple is a producer. It photosynthesized, it produced its own glucose, therefore it's a producer. Producers are usually at the bottom level of the food pyramid, the energy pyramid, right? Because they maintain the most energy. So I have an apple at the bottom. It just produces its own food, so it's high in energy. Then that apple gets eaten by the grasshopper. Now we are tracing. I need you to focus on the apple. Listen to my voice. It's all about the apple. So when that grasshopper eats the apple's energy gets transferred to the grasshopper. Then obviously the grasshopper is alive, it hops around, it chills with its bros, it loses some of the energy. It uses that energy for movement, it excretes. So some of that energy from the apple is still remaining in the grasshopper, but it used some of it. So there's a loss, right? So usually we work on a 10% from the producer to the primary consumer, right? So there was a 10% loss. Now that grasshopper, like we said earlier, gets munched by the bird. Now in the bird, although it has a grasshopper, there's a fine trace of apple that is transferred through the grasshopper to the bird, right? So that would be then on the second level. It's like an echo, right? An echo into existence. Right. The bird then gets eaten by the cat. The cat in this case is the predator, is on top of the food chain. So by eating the bird, which ate the grasshopper, which initially ate the apple, that cat has a trace of apple in its system. And we're tracing that apple all the way to the top. And we can see that there's a loss of energy from the apple to the grasshopper to the bird, and the bird to the predator, right? And then you can calculate what energy did I start off with, what energy did I end up with, and the balance between those two, the bottom level of the pyramid to the top level, will indicate to me the energy loss. And it's as simple as that.